Hello YouTube, I'm back. I'm gonna pick back up with the Cherokee War. I got this from one drop video. Hey brother drop, King drop. I know I've been gone a while, but my mind has been full and I have to soak in some of this information. Because when you first learn it, you're mad. Sometimes you have to back up. Y'all know me. When I say back up, I mean still studying. Just take the time to soak it all in. Okay, so we're right here. I think this is what I want to pick up. The War of the Cherokee and Chicasaw with the Shawnee, 1710. Around 1710, the Cherokee and the Chicasaw forced their joint enemy, the Shawnee, north of the Ohio River. In the 1660s, the Cherokee had allowed a refugee group of the Shawnee to settle in the Cumberland Basin, where they were fleeing the Iraquis during the Beaver Wars. The Shawnee also acted as a buffer against the Cherokee, traditional Chickasaw enemies. Now, we can't just read and not look into some of this stuff. That's why I haven't been back on, because it takes time and I don't want to rush through it. So we all know that the Chickasaw are indigenous people of the southeastern woodlands. Their traditional territory was in the southeastern United States of Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. They are the Muskegon language family and are federally recognized as the Chickasaw Nation. Now, sometime prior to this first European contact, the Chickasaw migrated from the western regions and moved east of the Mississippi River, where they settled mostly in the present-day northeast Mississippi and into Lawrence County, Tennessee. That is where they encountered European explorers and traders having relationships with French, English, and Spanish during the colonial years. The United States considered the Chickasaw one of the 5 civilized tribes. And we all know when they say something civilized, it just might be the total opposite. And also being in their good favors, them considering you. We know sometimes that means selling your brothers out. So, the United States considered the Chickasaw one of the 5 civilized tribes. Now, as they adopted numerous practices of European Americans, resisting European American settlers encroaching on their territory, they were forced by the U.S. to sell their country, in 1832 and moved to Indian Territory, Oklahoma, during the era of Indian removal in the 1830s. So now we know that they had a period of Indian removal. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to stay on track, just so we can get through some of this stuff. But feel free to dig back in on your own and just click on some of these words so you can get a full understanding. I thought I had my camera uncovered. Sorry. Yeah. I covered up, y'all. Let me get my life together. Hold on. Can't be just ripping my husband all wrong. If people watch for 5 minutes, I still can see him. And presentation is everything. Okay, so as I said, we just clicked on Chickasaw. Let's look up the Shawnee. And if you double click, it's going to take you to information. And being that I'm reading with you all, I'm going to let it pull up on screen, but by myself, I just read it in the little squares. Now, the Shawnee, Shawaniwaki, Sawaniki, or Shawanawi, Lingwiki, are an Algonquin Aliquoan speaking ethnic group, and from Hiram Art, Brother Hiram Art, King Hiram Art. He brought the information to us about ourselves, so this might be related to us. Sometimes we're hijacked though, so we have to read to find out. Now, there are Aliquoan speaking ethnic group. They're indigenous to North America. In colonial times, they were a semi-migratory Native American nation, primarily inhabiting areas of the Ohio Valley extending from Ohio and Kentucky eastward to West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Western Maryland, south to Alabama and South Carolina, and westward to Indiana and Illinois in the United States. Now, pushed west by European American pressure, the Shawnee migrated to Missouri and Kansas, with some removed to Indian Territory, Oklahoma, west of the Mississippi River in the 1830s. Other Shawnee did not remove to Oklahoma until after the Civil War, made up of different historical and kinship groups. Today are 3 federally recognized Shawnee tribes, all headquartered in Oklahoma: the Absentee Shawnee Tribe of Indians of Oklahoma, the Eastern Shawnee Tribe of Oklahoma, and the Shawnee Tribe. I heard something, y'all. I heard something. Okay, so we're going to go back. Like I said, we're not going to steer too far. Just trying to give you a good idea of what I'm actually talking about. Now, these are the Shawnee. How did I even get off that page? Nope. Okay. Pharaoh, are you hiding? Hold on. Okay, so now we're gonna we click on what do we click on last? The Shawnee. Yeah. The last thing we clicked on was the Shawnee. I don't know why we're still not at what we were. Well, okay, I'm so sorry. I was like far in. Okay. I'm just wondering why we're still on Shawnee. I'm just gonna go back. I tried to look out of it, and it won't let me go back. Weird, right? Not really. Oh, so now you're gonna open up all those. Yay. Okay. Sit down. You shouldn't be up, that's why. Sit down. Go back up and sit down. He tricked me. He just ate his cheese. Not cheese and crackers. Anyway, leave me alone. Be quiet. Watch. Be quiet. Okay, so here we go. Sorry. Now, in the 1660s, the Cherokee had allowed a refugee group of the Shawnee to settle in. Hold on. Sorry, this is a bit of a stretch. I'm going to do a second video. Now, in the 1660s, the Cherokee had allowed a refugee group of the Shawnee to settle in the Cumberland Basin when they were fleeing the Cherokee during the Beaver Wars. So they were fleeing us. Okay. Let's just open up another window. No, not really. Now, the Cumberland Basin is an inlet and northernmost part of the Bay of Fundy, located on the border between the Canadian provinces of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. The Isthmus of Chicasaw lies directly northeast of the basin, and Cherokee Bay joins the Cumberland Basin near its entrance into the larger water body. And this is showing what they're talking about between the Canadian Nova Scotia. Okay. The Isthmus of Chicasaw is an isthmus bordering the maritime provinces of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, which connects the Nova Scotia Peninsula with North America. The isthmus separates the waters of Chicasaw Bay, a sub-basin of the Bay of Fundy, from those of Bar Verte, a sub-basin of the Northumberland Strait, which is an arm of the Gulf of St. I mean, at this point, let's kind of blow this up. You can click on here to see what they're talking about. Okay. Now, I will pull up Google Earth, but y'all just pull it up, you know. Okay, so they were fleeing the Iroquois, and we spoke Eloquent. The Iraqis, also the Haudenosaunee or Haudenosaunee, are a historically powerful and important Northeast Native American confederacy. They were known during the colonial years to the French as the Cherokee, and later as the Cherokee Confederacy, and to the English as the Five Nations before 1722, and later as the Six Nations, comprising the Mohawk, Onondaga, Oneida, Cayuga, Seneca, and Tuscarora peoples. These people right here, or this name, is silverware. It's silverware, but I don't know if that connects us to anybody or ties into anything. I just have seen it. Okay, so we want to look up, and we're not going to click on anything else. The Beaver Wars, also known as the Iroquois Wars of the French and Cherokee Wars, encompass a series of conflicts fought in the mid-17th. Yeah, I just do gross stuff. Pay me no attention, okay?
Okay, so